Donc aussi, on se retrouve pour l'épisode 20 de Baldur's Gate 3. Dans l'épisode précédent, nous avons tué Keteric Torm, mais c'était un combat très difficile, car une fois l'avoir tué une première fois, l'avatar de Myrkul apparaissait. Et il était juste l'avatar de Myrkul et il se transformait en gros monstre gigantesque qui faisait très très mal. À cause de ces petits squelettes là qui se sacrifiaient pour nous permettre de nous one-shot. Enfin bref, voilà. Euh, et là maintenant, on va arriver enfin à la porte de Baldur. J'espère, en tout cas. Ah, on s'était arrêté au camp aussi, c'est vrai. Donc c'est parti pour la sieste. Broker qui veut nous parler. On va lui parler. Hein. Ouais, ouais.
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me.
Vous avez été obligé de mener une existence de mensonge. Au moins maintenant, la vérité commence à émerger.
Indeed. But the truth may yet prove painful. Who knows what Shah still keeps from me? We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to.
Dois-je m'inquiéter?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
So, it's a quest to free Shadowheart's parents, is it? And here I was, worried I'd be the only one with a difficult family reunion waiting in the city.
Begone, friend. I have a darling to adore.
Ah, Blazer.
Shadowheart was no true child of Shah, merely a captive. She must have her vengeance.
On va aller voir Jaira et puis je pense qu'on va quitter le camp.
I would not linger in this land over long, but...
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Oh. Quand c'est plus corrompu par les ombres, la terre elle est stylée. Hein. Moi, ce que j'aurais aimé savoir, c'est visiter les zones après. Genre, si on peut. En vrai, ça aurait été stylé. Je vais pas le faire, bien évidemment, mais pour savoir ce qui se passe. Ah, un des méchants. Gortage, je crois, je sais plus. Je crois que c'est Gortache.
Sergeant, If you are here,
Ah, c'est
I
ça.
presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir.
Ouais, Shorin, on va se calmer.
Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prism bearers to kill Ketherick. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Oh là là, nous y sommes enfin! Voilà notre nouveau camp, la vigie des Dracosirs.
Shadowheart has found a little bit of herself again. Selûne cannot take all of the credit. She may have lit the way, but it is the cleric who took this step.
Maintenant que nous sommes compagnes de voyage, je réalise que je serai très peu de choses à votre sujet.
That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme.
C'est vrai, vous avez déjà affronté les trois dieux
It
morts?
was Baal alone we faced in our
Baal.
time. And bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then.
J'ai du meurtre, Baal, je crois.
From the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder?
Vous n'êtes pas sage que ça, n'est-ce pas? Sage et décassi ou décati, ça se dit? Décassi. Allons, il n'y a qu'un seul de ces objectifs qui vous
Don't
qualifie.
tell me which. Against all life experience, I will choose to assume the best.
Je voulais vous demander quelque chose. Vous avez dit savoir des choses sur les Illicides.
More than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much unwilling
Ah, elle a déjà eu une
member
larve.
of a colony's hive mind. I felt the way they think, saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in us and twist it to their will. But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I.
Mon esprit m'appartient toujours, et j'ai l'intention que ça
I
continue.
believe you. You remind me of another I knew, marked by forces beyond their control. The gods can grant power or strip it away, but so long as your will remains, you have the only weapon you need.
On est dans des vieilles ruines là. Le nouveau camp. Ombre cœur.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
Ok, elle a rien de particulier à me dire. Bon, oui, je m'en fous. Laezel.
How can I assist?
Rien à me dire.
I'm listening.
On va pas abuser du... Hein? C'est grand, comme camp. Carlac.
Poor Shadowheart. She's been jerked around so much. I want to believe the gods keep this world balanced, but sometimes I wonder.
Je demande plus sur votre relation avec Gortash.
He got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I like that. Not like that, you know. Just... it felt like a good fit. I kept him safe, and he paid me well. Well enough to move my folks into a better neighborhood and put something away for the future. My future. I respected him, trusted him. And he returned that trust, that respect. His life was in my hands, and I took that seriously. The whole thing with Zauriel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over. One minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart. Zariel laughed. Said she paid him well for my services. She'd wanted to test her new machine, and he said I'd be able to handle it. He was right. Sometimes I wish he weren't. Evil, evil bastard.
Astarion.
The gate is closed. As is Cazador. Cazador and his right of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master and elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem, the world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks.
Il faut absolument l'arrêter et
We'll
vite.
kill him, but there's more to it. Think about it. It sounds like Cazador, for all his evils, has gotten further than any of my kind ever have. He's on the verge of a miracle. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor.
Si nous y parvenons, nous ne savons pour ainsi dire rien sur ce
Let's
rituel.
find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more and be finely positioned for yours truly to ascend.
Il veut vraiment avoir l'ascension. Je vais bien vous promettre de vous aider à stopper Cazador, mais c'est
If
tout.
we don't find my brethren, they'll find us, likely with bared fangs. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. Unless Cazadors change their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
Ah, le coffre de voyage est trop loin, ça va pas. Le camp, il est immense. Il y a trop d'espace. C'est abusé. Est-ce qu'il y a des gens là-bas? Ah ouais, il y a Flétrice. Bon bah je pense que c'est bon hein.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you.
Mon oreille qui rentre dans le bras, tu sais.
From their parasites and their religious delusions. Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
Je débarrasserai le monde.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
The reckoning is upon us! For domination. March! Join power.
Hein?
We're under attack. Help me.
Tadpole scum!
Eh, on est...
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Can't slow down. No better moment. What's the plan? Time to strike.
do this without you.
I won't give in. Here we go. Where's our Dream Guardian?
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
That helped.
Indolence breeds madness.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Nature's servant awaits.
Whoever comes, I'm ready.
Survival is all that matters. Orders.
What should I do?
Victory awaits.
Cake. You will be cleansed.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
It's not over. Come to the skull. Hurry! I can't hold them back alone.
All's
I
well
need
that
you
ends.
now.
Not as bad as it could have.
Ah voilà. Je sais même pas où je dois aller. Ah là-bas.
The skull. Come to the skull.
Youhou!
Help me.
Attends, il en manque une.
My faith protects me.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Wesh, je rêve bien la flèche mentale là-bas.
Help me.
Wesh.
danger indeed, Mind Flayer. What the hell's is happening?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we work towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's
Ah non, 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 rendez-moi ma Chifline là.
I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
Alors c'est ça la bataille que vous livrez depuis tout ce temps.
Honor God. Eliminate them. My forces are weakened by their assault. But with your help, we can turn this around. Destroy the guard. I will subdue their master. Together, we can turn the tide.
Choice but to keep going. Think you can take me on?
Victory awaits.
We were going to be friends.
Allez! Non spirituel, tac. Local.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Non. Oh, les dégâts que ça fait. Allez, gros.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Non.
Fury, I am death. I think we have given offense.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
It's obscene to owe my life to a damned geich. No more lies, no more tricks. I will have answers.
You grew attached to a mere disguise, which you judge without even knowing me. It's like I said before, I'm just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I long for more.
Utilise pied léger.
That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure.
Les hautes lunes.
To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed. And they fueled me when I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield. The largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence. Though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call me Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Seigneur Gortash est l'un des élus dans la colonie.
Indeed. His hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an elder brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you.
Vous ne pourriez vraiment pas faire autrement que vous nourrir de cerveaux de criminels.
Rather them than potential future allies, like you.
Mieux fallait les sacrifier eux que nous. Ce Githyanki que j'ai vu dans la sphère qui est...
Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki.
Orpheus? Impossible. He was slain by Justil Kithrak himself.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled his mother, Gith, to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of your people. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
De qui la reine Vlaakith voulait-elle la mort quand elle nous a donné l'ordre d'entrer à l'intérieur du prisme, vous ou Orpheus?
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some of your people still revere him, in defiance of their teachings. Vlaakith was safe as long as you believed him dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive.
I don't understand. The histories claim the prince was burned to ash in the skies.
Your histories are fabrications. The prince was not killed. As you can very well see, he was imprisoned. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the rest of your people ever find out what she's done, there will be civil war. Your queen will be finished.
Comment Gortash et les autres élus ont-ils découvert l'existence du prisme astral?
A very good question. One that I have been unable to answer. That Orpheus lives at all is ruinous to Vlaakith. She has done everything in her power to keep his existence a secret. That Gortash and the Chosen found out about it. This is impossible to explain. But it was important enough to them that Gortash sent me to retrieve it. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning.
Ah, c'est pour ça.
I followed the feeling inside and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the enemy, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
Et si on tue Orpheus pour nous emparer de son pouvoir, que se passerait-il si nous libérons Orpheus?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion. a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
Bon, en fait, quand j'y pense, les flagellants mentaux sont pas forcément méchants, ils sont juste contrôlés par un cerveau vénérable de leur colonie, c'est tout. Sinon, s'ils auraient leur libre arbitre, peut-être qu'on aura comme lui, gentil justement. Je ne suis pas un Enetid, et je ne le serai jamais.
You are already more illithid than you realize. It has improved you. You seek to reverse an inevitable process. A process of evolution. When I first escaped from the Elder Brain, I too railed against the change. But the longer I have inhabited this form, the more it has grown on me. Even if my original body remained intact after I transformed, I would not return to it. Doing so would only impose limitations. As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change.
Vos insinuations me déplaisent fortement.
Like it or not, our chances of defeating the Elder Brain are substantially improved if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence.
Ça c'est stylé ça par contre, mais c'est loin dans le jeu.
You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
Non, c'est hors de question.
As you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with illithid potential. How could you be so cruel as to deny yourself what you want most in the world?
I felt that. It's your nature. You cannot fight it. So embrace it. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
Comptez pas sur moi. 21, oh là là. Oh, 21 pile poil.
A wave of disappointment, stronger than any you've ever felt. And then stillness. You've resisted.
Si je veux charger une partie, c'est au... Ah ouais, ça c'est bien.
For now.
You are not ready yet. Keep hold of it then. Until you are. It has enough vitality to further your evolution. And your allies. Perhaps you will be more inclined to try it when you see more of what our enemy can do. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The Brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the Brain, and bring it under our control.
Ah là, je suis déjà errant, ouais.
Still alive, so that's progress. This ought to be good.
Oh ouais, mais ah, c'est tellement pour elle les chaussures en fait. C'est tellement pour elle, mais ça va tellement pas avec l'armure. Aide. Et ça c'est quoi ça? Claquer des talons. Ah ouais c'est vrai.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Bon. Regarde-le, l'empereur, 142 PV. Qu'est-ce qu'il dit? Le jeu.
Consider using the tadpole. Your evolution will be.
Ok. Et regardez. Ah je peux pas. Bon. Oh lui il est vivant. Bon. On rentre au bercail. Oh on quitte le plan astral, c'est bon. Hein. Je vais dormir. Ah je peux y retourner, ok. Donc pendant que les autres étaient en train de se battre, pendant que nous on était à l'intérieur, les autres ils se battaient.
So, there's been a flare inside the artifact or astral prism the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes.
Je te comprends,
The
Broker.
more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no
Elle veut
longer
sauver
my
ses parents,
mission.
ça c'est good.
Saving my parents is.
On ira les
And I
sauver, mon
digress.
Broker.
Did you want something?
Non, je te parlais. La Isel, elle veut nous parler.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Gaith visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
Orphée, celui-là même qui a défié Vlaakith pour le trône des Xianqi.
Yes. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. Let us remember our history together. Long ago, when we rose up against our gay slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to
Tiamat.
secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom our people now call Queen.
157e du nom, ma punaise.
Our current Vlaakith has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle, or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
Et maintenant?
We meet Voss in the city, and we obtain the key to freeing Orpheus from his prison. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Gaich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
Eh ben c'est long hein, passer des nuits à se fight, tout ça quoi. Putain, l'élémentaire d'eau, il me fume.
So your mysterious artifact, tamer of parasites, is only another parasite itself. How do you feel? Knowing the cost of keeping your transformation at bay.
Je me sens souillé, cette chose était logée dans mon
Still
crâne.
is, probably. Along with a tadpole that, lest we forget, is just waiting for a chance to split your skull. Illithids are monstrous creatures. But in the end, they are only that. Creatures. And if it can, a parasite will keep its host fat, happy, and safe. Until it is finished feeding, at least. Am I comforting you? I am not comforting myself. Use the Emperor as it would use you. Or discard it. My days of doubting you are done.
Pas besoin de soins, on va dormir. Je suis tout seul à dormir ou je rêve?
Something is different about Shadowheart. New facial creases, perhaps. A fresh battle scar I hadn't noticed. Bah, it eludes me.
Mon broker a quelque chose à me dire. On va garder ça pour plus tard. Notre camp est plein de sang. Oh non, hein, c'est nul. Jaira, qu'est-ce que tu as à nous dire?
Shadowheart walks a little freer of the shadows. She could shave her skull and paint it purple. It would still suit her.
Ils sont tous là-bas. C'est quoi de ce camp immense? Ah, Carla qui veut me parler.
Gods. A mind flayer's been getting their tentacles all over our dreams this whole time. I'm really not sure about putting any trust at all in this thing. It's already shown itself a liar. I've got my eyes on the Emperor, and Karlach doesn't blink.
Oh. Bon, on va aller voir mon broker. Ah non, on va essayer de voir Astarion. On va essayer de parler quand même aux personnages principaux. Ils sont en jaune, ils sont pas en bleu ni en vert. Alcine, à ce qui paraît, c'est pas un personnage qu'il faut s'attarder vraiment. Sauf si tu veux dans ton équipe. Il est où Astarion? Ah là. Tu vas dire Astarion du coup.
We have a new look for a new
Comment ça, une nouvelle coupe pour un broker?
Nice as it is, she still doesn't have the best hair in the camp.
Il jette des fleurs. Bon, bah on va aller voir mon broker du coup. En vrai, je peux fouiller les boîtes, tout ça. Qu'est-ce qu'a fait mon broker? Ah, je de coupe de cheveux.
Be honest. What do you think of the new look?
En blanc, elle est stylée. Ouais, copine de cheveux. Non, je déconne. J'aime beaucoup.
Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now.
Ombre cœur, après tout ce que tu... Non, je vais garder Ombre cœur quand même avec moi. Bon ben... Go quitter le camp. Attention, enfin, nous sommes arrivés à la porte de Baldur. Ça faisait un moment déjà qu'on était... dire qu'on se rapprochait. Je me demande s'il y a vraiment des gens qui pouvaient skip. La cité vous attend, c'est le trophée que j'ai eu.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
My former peers will be watching, no doubt. Waiting for my return. We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
Là, mon broker a pas de chaussures. Et c'est bien le cas.
I've got a long road ahead.
Je suis niveau 9, on va bientôt passer de level 10. Ça, c'est good. Oh là là, ça change, hein. Aigreterre, tiens. Aurine, elle avait pas dit un truc par rapport à Aigreterre?
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
Comment t'appelles-tu?
Jenna! And my cat is Grub. He's shy. I'm not. My mum is called Emery. She went to go get some herbs for her spots. She was sick and
Elle est partie chercher des herbes ou du lait, faut savoir. Non, 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 ça se fait pas. Ah. Julien, se trouve ta mère, mais tiens, elle prend ces quelques pièces. Hop, tiens.
Oh, thank you so much. I don't have anything and you can't do anything without any coin.
Ah, elle a les yeux verrons.
I'll pay you back.
Non.
When I find my mum.
Bleurer, je crois, ça se dit. Oh, je sais plus. Ah, elle a des cheveux, elle a plein œil vert, quoi. Ah, ça fait plaisir des gens. Wow, toi t'es chelou, toi.
If my friend tries to get you to invest, kindly turn her down. She doesn't need the encouragement.
Okay.
If I hire the refugees, then I get cheap labor and they get coin. It's a good deal for everyone. I'm not asking for much, just a teensy investment to get me started.
Zenovia Klabar.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Denuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
Calmez-vous et dites-moi ce qui se passe ici.
I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property.
Moine, détendez-vous. Ils ont besoin d'un toit et cet endroit est trop grand pour vous. Tout le monde en sortira gagnant. En sortirait gagnant du coup.
My point exactly.
They're like kobolds. You let one in and soon the place will be crawling with them. I'm a very magnanimous individual, but this is my home. Either they leave or I'll make them.
Natural 20, yes.
Fine, fine.
Bon, d'accord,
You
c'est
can
comme ça,
stay.
ok.
Just don't blame me when they turn on you like the mongrels they are.
I respect your hustle, sweetheart, but it won't work on me.
Toi, t'es
You've
brûlé, toi.
stepped on the guild's toes, and we'd like a little something to make it better.
Ou sinon...
I'd say you'll live to regret it, but honestly, I'm not so sure you'd live.
Ah, ça commence.
You're serious. Let's forget this unpleasantness.
Alors, fais-moi la maline maintenant, hein.
Come on, boys. We've got places to be.
Oh. Oh. Le level 10. Point de qui supplémentaire, déplacement sans armure améliorée, pureté physique. On peut ajouter un sort. Je pense que je vais mettre ça.
Let's get on with it.
Claire niveau 10. 73 points de vie. Intervention divine, ça fait quoi ça? Vous pouvez lancer intervention divine pour appeler votre déité. Attention, vous ne pouvez utiliser ce pouvoir qu'une seule et unique fois. Quoi? Contagion, je pense pas que ce serait utile. Colonne de flammes, c'est bien. Communication avec les morts. En vrai, je parle pas trop aux morts en vrai. Hein. Allez, mec, je peux l'enlever. Fléau d'insectes, on va peut mettre ça. Suppression du bien et du mal. Protection contre la mort. Mort simulée. Protection contre le poison. Apaisement des émotions. Cécité. En vrai, cécité, ça peut être pas mal. En vrai, je vais le prendre. J'adore l'image d'Ombrecoeur, elle a changé. Là, ils ont eu niveau 10, 84 points de vie. Défense. Vous bénéficiez d'un bonus de plus 1 à la classe d'armure, bien évidemment, qu'on va prendre ça. Et ma très chère Jaira maintenant. Une dorée de niveau 10. Frappe sauvage améliorée. Nouvelle forme. Production de flammes. Assistance et résistance. On va lui prendre assistance, ça peut nous servir. Liana vide. Appelle une légende capable d'attirer les créatures vers elle. On s'en fout. Restauration suprême. Pour l'instant, on s'en fout. Je l'ai essayé, c'est pas foufou. Entrave planaire. Mur de feu, ça je prends. Ça peut nous servir. Métal brûlant. Peau d'écorce. Okay. Baie nourricière, non. Contagion. Ouais, c'est bien, mais je pense pas que c'est très utile. La mission animale. Une bête sauvage se bat à vos côtés chaque fois qu'elle subit des dégâts. Elle a droit à un jet de sauvegarde de sagesse pour tenter d'échapper à votre domination mentale. Je pense que je vais mettre... Il est où? C'est niveau 2, je crois. Ah, métal brûlant, voilà.
What to do?
Better to be within its walls than... Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that. but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you.
De
You're
rien.
the first person in this city to have our backs. Thank you.
Vous êtes des réfugiés en même
Really.
temps. Pauvre. Mhm.
Can't keep me out.
Oh.
Let's have a look at myself.
A long way to go still.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Ah ouais, ça va être marrant. Voilà, ta tenue de nuit, c'est ça.
Never a dull moment.
Voilà.
Good thing you sorted that out. I was this close.
Ok. Y a pas un sous-sol ou un truc comme ça?
That might be worth a look.
Ah.
She's not brave.
Ça sent le piège du coup, go sauvegarder.
This place is trapped.
Ouais.
Step carefully. There's a trap. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Ah mais j'ai une idée.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
At least things have stayed interesting. With a flick of the wrist. be worth checking Arthur's donations. Looks like his generosity's compromised.
No time to dally. Take you. Take you. Take you.
Let's move.
I don't like being...
What in the hells was that?
Ouais, tremblement de terre, là, wow.
Perhaps. Strong enough to rouse the dead, too.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
What do you get out of this?
Keep a sharp eye out. Redcaps are on the loose. One's deemed too violent to work. And not one of these circus folk seem bothered by it.
Benji.
Stinks of cheese. Between his piggy toes!
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is.
Pourquoi une goule enlève les gens à l'entrée?
Oh, this is Benjamin. Say
Benjamin.
hi, Benji. Benji here checks all our patrons to make sure none of you are vicious murderers. Can't be too careful. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries.
Avec plaisir, je vais très volontiers votre cirque.
Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No like.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you. I hope you're good. The Redcaps got a little too excited when the last one nicked himself. Ooh. Welcome to the circus. A motley crew of misfits and morons. We're happy to have you.
Morts-vivants, ghouls. Poussés par leur faim insatiable de chair humaine, les ghouls errent en meute à la nuit tombée en quête de proie. Toi, tu fais quoi? Non, pas la cloche en enfer. Non, lui. Klaus, humanoïde elfe des bois.
It's just a man in a costume. It's not real.
Le cirque, yeah.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jin, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Wow. Mommy, Zara.
You realize she is miming putting on face paints. She has them to sell.
What the fuck, c'est quoi de ce... Wow. On va s'alléger un peu parce que je suis blindé. Ah, les clés. Hop là. Ah ouais, c'est vrai. Hop. Le maître trapéziste.
Enjoying the show? Then you're going to love Dribbles. He's about to perform on stage.
Un drakéide. Drakéide rouge. Plus tard. Akabi.
Approach, ugly one.
Répétez un peu pour voir.
Ugly, hideous, vile. You are fortunate to have found
Ça c'est un djinn, ça c'est obligé.
Behold, Akabi's wheel of wonders. Spin to win prizes beyond your tiny imagination. And make your miserable life more bearable.
Quel genre de prix peut-on gagner?
Akabi has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Win the spoils of such conquest. Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize, the jackpot.
C'est quoi le gros lot?
No more questions. Spin or don't.
On va quand même sauvegarder. Hein.
Caught red-handed. Perhaps you should practice on a man. Out of sight, out of mind.
Ah, s'il te plaît.
Caught red-handed. Softer than a whisper. Caught with your. I don't need any attention right now.
Come, mortals, and try your luck. The spongy mortal.
J'aimerais tourner là-haut.
Let us see if you have luck's favor. Impossible.
Tada!
You thief! You cheated!
Je ne vois pas de quoi vous voulez parler.
Liar! Enjoy the jackpot, muley curd!
Damn that Ginny. Where am I?
Je suis où là encore? Wow. Hop. Paulette. Ah, les bonnets rouges. Pardon. Alors là, je suis pas d'accord.
How did the despicable cheetah enjoy her vacation?
J'ai gagné le chrono.
You have my ring. That is reward enough. Now be gone. Akabi is bored of you. Akabi is...
Viola Silvertongue at your service, or I will be, once my set is done.
J'adore son design à elle. Ozzy. Aussi, du coup.
Darling, we have a customer. Is your camp drab? Dreary? Then you have come to the right place. Browse our bespoke, stony and bony creations. Or commission a statue in your likeness. It is our most sought-after service.
Marrant ce que vous avez.
Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it. Nothing caught your eye. Ah, be
Je me donne une statue de moi pour décorer mon camp.
My wife shall be delighted.
Ah!
Customs are her.
5000 balles! Non, 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 c'est bon, c'est trop cher.
Don't forget that Dragonborn's order.
Fred.
Scummy ballbag, move! My God's to clean!
Popper.
Oh, a strange one. I never seen
Eh, je suis un Guissionki, t'as jamais vu Guissionki de ta vie, petite créature?
Want a Trito? I has lots of Tritos, and magics, and junks I finds. Don't worry. I only takes junks from dead people. I is nice.
Montrez-moi ce que vous avez.
Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you.
Ouais, y a rien d'intéressant en vrai.
Bye bye.
Ouais.
Junks and magics for sale.
Ça c'est une nécromancienne ça. Le Crécia. Oh punaise. Humanoïde, maîtresse de la nuit.
Lucille! It's Pose, Grapevine, then Pivot Step. Jacob, you have the grace of my great-grandmother's missing leg. And Boris. Boris! Put some sensuality into those lovely hip bones. I know you have it in you. Step it up.
Pardonnez-moi de vous interrompre.
Interrupting a massacre? Merkel, help me. These three make the art of dance look like a ritual sacrifice. Call me Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. Normally, I'd invite you into my tent for a lovely vintage. But these graceless skellies need my full attention. Enjoy my circus, darling.
Équilibrer le den.
Do not stand too close. The flames have a life of their own.
Keren.
Ooh, don't get too close, or Crimson here might decide you look tasty.
Créature monstrueuse. Un doppelganger. Attends. Oula. Une potion de communication avec les animaux quelque part.
Maybe we should go.
Hop là.
Another. Good.
Oh, nat.
While the cage is sturdy, the lock is old. It could be jammed shut, so not even a key could open it.
Elle m'a l'air plutôt confortable cette cage.
Tease me.
Non mais je rigolais.
You will be the first.
Persuasion. Oh bah.
Look. See. The crows. They laugh. They shine with innocence. But it is a lie. Every one of you is vicious. Cruel.
Oh, ils sont dégueulasses.
You kill my mate. Steal my cubs. I roar. Break my cage. And then you die. You all die.
Un- 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 Une bête sauvage, écarlate.
Hunger. My stomach screams. Press your flesh through bars. And blood breaks.
Tiens, fais-toi plutôt les dents là-dessus. Wow. Brillant.
Don't get too close. Beasties are hungry, and you look like food.
On voit la marque au sol et tout. Il y a un problème.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
God, I hate clowns. I'm not even sure clowns like clowns.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight?
Bouh, descendez de la scène.
Oh, you hear that, buddy? We've got ourselves a Debbie Downer.
Il y a Combroker qui approuve.
Thank you to the loud mouth for volunteering for my next trick. Now, where, oh, where are you?
The hair on the back of your neck raises as a shiver passes through you.
You, my special assistant. Come on up.
Moi? C'est l'heure pour vous de briller là, Isel. Allez hop, en piste.
You can't be serious.
Oh, my heart! The enthusiasm is too much! Now, up, double sharp, or poor Buddy will think you don't like him. Right there! Oh, perfect!
Abrégé qu'on en finisse.
Patience, patience! You'll get your time to shine.
Ah là là,
I
au secours.
promise.
C'est la Isel qui y va. C'est notre guerrière après tout.
Now, you're very special. As special as can be. Does anyone know why?
Why?
You're special, my friend. Because I have a message just for you. Praise the absolute.
Loué soit l'absolu. Quoi?
Praise the absolute. Here comes the punchline.
Hop là. Lui, il est neutre, hein.
Is this part of the show?
Ah ouais.
I always knew I'd die at a circus.
Non, sérieux, la Isel, fais un effort. Ouais. Ah merde, je suis rentré dedans comme un débile. Bon. Et hop là. Et hop là.
We do what we must.
Longer. A doppelganger. At least we didn't kill a real clown in front of an audience.
Un mot au tribunal. Theodore.
You fight good. Doppelganger, not so good.
Yes?
My skellies will take forever to clean this place up.
Te cure.
There's no time to waste.
Take you.
Let's get going.
What am I to do?
My skellies will take forever to clean this place up.
Is it the earth beneath that crunches, or the bones within?
Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful Dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude.
C'était un imposteur, vous en êtes sûr?
As much as I love a good murder, my customers don't. The real Dribbles charms animals and makes puns. Awful puns. Not this. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus, but I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every colour and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say?
Parlons plutôt de mes émoluments. Mes services coûtent cher, vous savez.
I can respect that. And you're in luck, because I am old, darling. Ancient. I have seen stars explode and civilizations fall. Along the way, I happened across items of such power that would make you weep with awe. Find my Dribbles. You won't be disappointed.
Entendu, je vais de ce pas me mettre à sa recherche.
That's the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy. Hmm? Good luck, and thanks ever so much.
Attends. Est-ce que je peux te parler 2 secondes ou pas?
Hello again, my vicious
Retrouver Baveur le clown, fouiller le cirque. Patchy.
You took those bastards.
Do not.
I thought you were part of the show at...
Attends, y a pas une lettre par hasard? Un mot, c'est mieux.
You... Forgive me. I was close to killing you. Killing the circus is my family. He wore the... Thank you for...
This is terrible. The circus is...
Something over there.
On peut le trouver, ce clown. Il y a quelqu'un qui l'a vu, non?
Oh, how could Madame Lucretius let this happen?
How could this happen? To Dribbles? To my...
Please, enjoy the circus.
Je suis en train de le chercher. Mais lui il s'en fout, il continue de jouer. Ah c'est... le jean.
Atabi is tired of...
The, attack is nothing to worry about.
Non mais...
Miss Silvertongue says there is nothing to worry about, sir.
Clean. Oh, Mr. Hag.
Right tool will do the trick.
Alvin Muffle Fieldwick gave his fortune to the poor, died in the arms of friends. He will be missed.
Genre, je vais aller plus vite. Hein.
No time to rest.
Moi c'est ici que les gens du cirque qui viennent nous squatter, je pense.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave.
Pourquoi est-ce que vous rangez tout dans votre cuisine?
Soup kitchen's no good if we've no one to feed soup to. Besides, Father Lorgan's gone. Murdered. And now they're blaming a refugee for it.
Vous voyez quelqu'un qui aurait pu tuer le père Lorgan?
Some folk didn't like how he looked after the refugees. But I don't think they'd kill him for it. At least, I hope they wouldn't. That's a scary thought.
Wow. Merde, j'ai pris des trucs pourris. J'ai eu peur.
Work to be done.
Looking ahead.
Into position.
I am fury. I am death. I will not know failure.
On the move.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Yay! Hop là. Et on tombe par terre.
Enough circling. Swift and lethal. Watching gods. But I never thought I would be happy to see. The Harper safe house I spoke of is on the bridge at Worm's Crossing. Danthelon's dancing axe.
Baldur's Gate at last. We should...
Worm's Crossing. We could be inside the city walls before long. And I could be back with it. I hope so. So long as I'm willing to stroll right into the Mother Superior's trap, they have no reason to not tell me where to go.
Someone is arranging these corpses. What's something over there?
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
How can I...
So much blood. Must be where Father Logan was slaughtered. I think these were the people Father Logan was trying to help.
Priest is of little use to them now, apart from a prayer for the dead.
Speak.
On s'est dans des délires bizarres un peu là. On est arrivé à la porte de Baldur, on se trouve déjà dans des endroits... Ouais non, on va éviter, hein, pas maintenant. Hein. Yo mon ami. Au moment on a retrouvé le clown.
Look, I need to finish up here. Lots of soup to clean up. Looks like a room key, maybe? Nothing in here.
Sir Yanis.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater. I wouldn't go that far. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father... Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target. Feel free to look around the temple, but fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence. I really hope you find some... How goes the search? Valeria never found the murder weapon. That would be definitive proof that they missed something. That's it! Proof that Valeria missed... If you can convince them of Brilgor's innocence, then... How goes the search? Shira. She's buried in the temple crypt.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day. What do you want to know? I reckon investigate one of... We give them everything.
Je devrais pas faire ça, je le sens mal. En vrai, ça va. Ah bah tiens, ça nous ramène ici, ok.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior.
Non, pas
I'd
encore.
hurry if I were you. In
Don't give me trouble now.
Attends, j'ai récupéré le, truc le corps du clown.
Clown Man is dead. Oh, well, why? I die, you die, we all die. Yes! I has lots of stuff.
Just out of view.
Voilà.
Hello again, my vicious.
Faut retrouver ces morceaux. Oh là là.
Body parts. Is this some kind of display?
We once anchored the Fairy Queen's court during a misjudged performance in the Feywild.
Hello again, my vicious.
Je veux retrouver le corps en entier. Ah punaise, je sais, elles veulent réanimer, alors faut trouver le corps entier. Calice, potion, machin, machin.
That drow's nose was as crooked as you carved, my darling. He was simply in denial.
Mostly bloodstain free.
The skeleton looks beyond you, frozen.
Je vais pas retrouver le reste. Hein. Je ne vois pas du tout où trouver le... Oui, il peut être caché, franchement. Je sais pas du tout où le trouver. Je pense que ça va être au fur et à mesure, je pense, pour trop compliqué. Bon. Sortons de là et... Voilà, Dryad.
Violence erupts here. My home. My refuge in this city of stone and steel. Your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love. Are you not?
Oui, j'aime quelqu'un qui m'est proche pour tout vous dire.
You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor. Truth, a sword, and trust, a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
Quand j'ai de vous, Laisel, vous voulez essayer?
Yes, but be warned. I play to win.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. I see you. I see the bond between you. So tender. So fragile.
Mais on avait
vous-même
conscience, pardon.
Lae'zel, passion of the heart and blade wage war
Ils sont
in
stylés les
her
dryades,
soul.
franchement.
Listen, think. What does she most desire?
Connaître
I
l'ascension.
would not be ascended. Not by my will and not by Vlaakith's. Are you truly so...
Mince.
All affection. Many things Words delight the heart, but only one makes it sing. Tell me, what is the Githyanki's fondest memory?
A fateful night. I'm not apt to forget it, or who spent it with me.
The sweetest loves dance lightly on the tongue. Life is brief, finite. When the warrior dies, what legacy will she leave behind?
Aigreterre.
I will carry the truth to my people, whatever it might mean. Only time will tell how I'm remembered. An illuminating exercise. You've listened, if not always with both ears in attendance.
Ouais, j'ai eu qu'une faute.
Your bond is false, and I close your eyes.
Ah, toi!
So, you're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's throne. Oh, have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. Oh, your bond will not save you. He will wrap its cord around your neck and make you swing from it.
Pourquoi la peur,
When
les
you
elfes?
find the Lordling, tell him Oren is watching.
So Oren is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
Orin, Skvar, burn away the shadows she hides. A shivering.
I have no idea what in the hell's happened back there, but...
We won't need to. If we do this right, they'll run for the damn hills.
Magasin général d'Aigreterre.
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington. No doubt you came.
Une totale forme immuable. Non, c'est pas vraiment lui. Oh là là, à l'aide. Très bien, montrez-moi ce que vous avez en stock.
Wonderful, but patience is a virtue. I provide a personalized service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill?
Je ne vois pas ce que ça a à voir avec le fait que je vous achète ou non une arme.
It's all part of the service. Everybody answers. Go on. Tell me how you kill.
Je charge le kit de mon adversaire et une fois que je l'ai trouvé, je l'éteins.
I see. Playing to your strengths. Keeping things simple. And when you kill someone, what do you feel?
Je m'accorde le temps de la réflexion. Tuer aide mieux à se connaître, en bien comme en mal.
Killing holds no fear for you, does it? You understand what it takes.
Oh là, ça c'est Orin, ça.
One more question, if you'll humor me. Do you think you can turn your weapon on those closest to you?
Peut-être s'il n'y a pas d'autre option. Jamais je ne tuerai quelqu'un à qui je tiens.
You'll do so much worse by the time I'm done with you.
Oh, still rolling in the muck, I see. Gortash knows you are coming. Knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain.
Déjà j'en ai qu'un.
He'll find your weaknesses, stick a knife in the cracks and prise you apart. Unless you get him first. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
She's toying with me. What does she want?
You? Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward.
Vous vous êtes fait attaquer par un doppelganger ou doppelganger qui avait pris mon apparence.
So, you've got some evil twin running around whacking people round the back of the head. I'll tell you now, you'll be seeing bloody double when I'm done with you.
Ouais, j'ai pas le temps, hein. Ah, fais chier.
You know what? Not worth it. Go on, take your... What do you want? And go down to the...
Je sais même pas où aller, la boutique, il est marrant lui. Ah, je fais demi-tour. Attends, mais il y a un chemin là-bas. Il y a aussi un chemin là-bas. C'est pas le truc bizarre quand même.
If I was a Sharon lookout,
Return to your homes. That's an order.
Why don't you protect the lady?
Gods. Go talk to Nestor if you must. I've got...
Voilà. Oh! Oh! Mathis!
You did me a real favor clearing all those ghouls out of Moonrise. That old bonebag Ketherick had some fancy junk stashed behind all the cobwebs and piles of gore. When I tried to fool a sharpie like you...
Ah, il y a quelque chose d'un peu plus intéressant.
Stay away...
You, turn around. Everything in this barn has been donated for the refugees, not you. Now piss off.
Tu veux vraiment aider les réfugiés?
These poor sods need all the... Now are you going to clear off or not? I'm going to let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying.
Is everything all right, men at Mestor? Sir?
There's been a report of dangerous contraband in the donations, and we're going to check it out.
All these goods have already been checked in.
I didn't ask for your opinion, Fist.
Go slowly. This place is dangerous.
Things keep getting broken around here. You're about to get the blame. If you didn't seem guilty before, you certainly do now.
What are you doing? We cannot defeat the brain without that stone.
Deafening silence. Did Wint be speaking? How, Malapert?
Now, are you going to clear off or not? I'm going to let you through.
Oui. On va pas aller en prison, hein?
I didn't ask for your opinion, Fist. Fall in and do your job.
Keep your wits. The place is trapped.
Witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.